I'll tell you what, another job I've got to do today. This bulkhead support's missing as well. I don't know why, but they have one. Got that to do, battery clamps to do. I have no idea why they didn't put this support in here. Now anybody looking at a Land Rover for the first time will probably think, well, there's nothing to go in there. Well, if you look at the other side you'll see there's a brace. So I'm going to have a cup of tea because it's 12 o'clock and then we'll come back, and then we've got to do some of these bloody brake pipes. They're just flapping around, look. Getting the bolts through from the inside was interesting. I pushed the bottom bolt through like here and then grabbed the bottom with a pair of pliers, screwed the nut on, and then on the inside I used a pair of vice grips or wall grips to hold the head while I rattled down the nut. I did that top and bottom, so that's done. The brake pipes have had clips on underneath there, probably you can see them, so they're alright, they're not going to move. I did that both sides. So I've just been under this vehicle and I'm adjusting the steering box, and you can see that's the nut there. I had to move it in about a full turn because it was that loose, and when it was off, can you see what I can see here? There's a bolt missing out the bulkhead support, and when I look further up both of them are missing. It's a waste of time it being on. Well, it has the steering box on it, but that's flapping about there. Now you can see how a cockamamie idea this is, where they put nice stainless steel nuts and bolts on, but how the hell am I supposed to tighten them back up again? I might just make a nut plate, like a plate with two bolts welded to it, so that, and I put the bolts through from the other side, it'll hold the top one in place while I try to figure out how I'm going to, you know, to tighten it up. Well, there you are. I just made a little plate, tack welded two bolts to the plate. Let's have a look at the other side. I'll put two flange-headed bolts, nylock bolts on there, and you can see it was a bit of a bugger trying to get the top one in, but it's in. Oh, I see what's wrong with the wiper. See those two little clinches there? They're gone loose. Those little crimps there, they want nipping up a bit. That should fix that. And there we are, good as new. There, look, it's not loose anymore. I wonder what the other side's like. Probably that'll fall out as well. I might as well do that whilst I'm here. So the last job on my list was to change the bulb in here. These Tex Magna indicators. There's the original bulb down there. I've got the ignition on, and look at that. But the funniest thing is, I still had some of the original Lucas bulbs in stock. Crying out loud, I must have had them 20 years, 30 years actually. No! I got these from an auction in Stokesley when I was about 17 or 18. God help us, they're antiques now, aren't they? Right, let's box this up.